listening to Aural Stories. From Aural Stories, Upper River, Episode 8, Basel.
Hello, Crazy Cat Lady's cat house. Cat Lady Ross speaking. Limburger, I said no scratching Daddy's suede jacket.
We have got to get you out of Mom's house.
I kind of like it. My allergy pills finally started to work. Sort of.
Have you heard from Mom today?
No. You?
No. Weird.
The schedule says they're going to the Black Forest. Maybe she doesn't have good reception there.
I love that cake.
Same. They have the best one in the pastry shop in Schluchsee.
How would you know?
I definitely didn't use Grandpa's graduation money to travel Europe while I said I was in a computer programming camp.
You what?
Oh, look at that! Angela Meerkat just coughed up a hairball. Call me if you hear from Mom. Bye!
This is the worst time of my life. I'm cold, I'm dirty, I'm hungry. Oh, look, I do have half a bag of gummies left, though. Think, Lisa, think. You didn't lead your kids for an old scout troop for 8 years just to get lost in the silly woods. What was the first thing you taught them to do if they were lost? Try to call help. Phone, call Rachel.
You have no service.
I knew I should have paid for the extra data plan. Maybe if I holler for someone nearby. Yodelay-hee-hoo. Ricola. What am I doing? Those are Swiss. I'm in Germany. Guten Tag. Sauerkraut. Hogan's Heroes. Is anyone there? I need help. Must have walked further than the rest of them. Apparently, being mad really put some pep in your step. Okay. Don't panic, Lisa. You got this. Oh, cripes. Did that tree just move?
Yeah, they do that in here.
Also, be careful of wild boars.
Abelard, you're the boar. Am I right? High five, Lisa.
Oh, my God. Abelard and Adeline? You're really here?
Yes, we are. And so is that wild boar.
Told you so.
Captain, where are you? And how did you get a cell phone?
A nice farm truck stopped for me when I got out of the river. My captain's uniform apparently looks enough like a military one to pull some weight.
Nein, du warst klutschnuss und hast gehinkt. Ich dachte, du brauchtest Hilfe.
Dankeschön to you too, sir.
Any word on passengers Big Bush and Cathcart? What do you want me to tell the Port Authority?
You're captain now. You've got this.
Okay.
Find the phone number for the Port Authority in the Green Brysac folder and call and alert them that you have 2 missing internationals possibly lost in the Black Forest. Request on-ground search and rescue, helicopters, ambulances, and a pair of women's aerosols, American size 7.
Sir?
Lisa left her insoles in my cabin, and when we find her, her achingly beautiful arches will be sore.
You're a good captain, sir. The river was lucky to have you. And so is passenger Cathcart. That sounds like I'm flirting. I am not. I apologize.
Appreciate it, Captain.
Lisa! Lisa, where are you? I know you're mad at me, but I don't care. You're my friend, and we are going to figure this out. Huh. I've never been in this forest alone before. It really is creepy. No wonder all the stories from here about eating children. And that tree looks like it's about to fall. Is that pile of leaves moving? Oh my God, what is in this forest? Screw it. I love you, Lisa, but not enough to die for you. I'll dedicate my next book to you. Hey, what if I wrote about the real me and the real Lisa? A woman rediscovers herself through the transformative vehicle of sororal love. Hey, look at that. My writer's block is over. I'll write about it on the bus.
I can't be seeing Adeline and Abelard. They're fictional characters. They're just in Candace's book.
And we have some big news for you.
Ugh, you're so dramatic.
Hey, you weren't the one who was left all alone in the forest.
I was trying to find a way around so you didn't have to get your nice clogs dirty. I was being chivalrous. No one told you to go off on your own.
Whatever. Everyone left me. I had to do something. Plus, I was bored.
I'm definitely dying.
Anyhow, we want you to know that just because we have the greatest love story of all time, it doesn't mean we're without problems.
You aren't?
Am I mostly perfect? Yes. I have golden hair the color of a swarm of stingless bees, and he looks at me like I'm the answer to all God's questions. Plus, he does a very nice trick where he swirls his hips clockwise and counterclockwise at the same time.
Oh, you like that? I'm glad.
But we're not without our flaws. For example, his skincare routine takes hours.
Huh.
And you do not want to be with her after she eats ice cream.
Toot City.
Wow.
But we still love each other, warts and all. And let me tell you, in my timeline, warts are a real problem. First, there's no treatment. And worse, if they find one on you, you're drowned as a witch.
What she's saying is that if you keep looking for perfection, you'll never find it because it doesn't exist. Except in my signature hip swirls.
They really are excellent.
I don't have time to hallucinate. I gotta get out of this forest.
You've been avoiding the real, weird, wonderful, and possibly painful parts of love. Just like you always have.
I haven't been avoiding love. I was busy. I had kids. I was a Girl Scout leader.
Even I know that's bullshit and I'm dumb hot.
Fine, maybe I am scared that if I fall in love with Captain Dalton, I will lose him like when my husband died.
And you might.
Jesus, that's not helpful.
What I mean is that if you're looking for a guarantee of safety, you'll never really live. Whether you're eating the most delicious gingerbread,
Boy, do I regret not finishing mine right now.
or running from wild boars.
Yup, still there.
There's always a chance you might get hurt. And that chance, for all the shit and piss you have to deal with in love, is still worth it.
During the 1700s, there was so much shit and piss.
People just threw it out their windows. Did you know that?
Okay, so what I'm hearing, albeit from what I'm hoping is a figment of my imagination and not a hallucination right before death, is that I've set up an impossible goal to protect myself from the risk of actually being in love, and I should stop denying my feelings and let people in, whether they are friends or family or sexy sea captains.
Exactly.
I knew she'd get it. You owe me a new chamber pot. I threw the last one out of the window by accident.
But what about Captain Dalton? He broke up with me.
Did he, though? Did he say those words?
No, he said, "Why are you mad? I don't understand. Please don't go." Ouch, she slammed the door on my foot. Oh, no. I have to talk to him and Candace. Thanks, you guys.
You're welcome.
What are you doing?
It's been like at least 3 pages. We have to hump. Oh, Adeline.
Oh, Abelard.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but do either of you know the way out of here?
You were the one who said you were a troop leader.
Come on, Adeline. Let's go find somewhere more private, like a big open field.
What's a troop leader?
I don't know. She seemed to think it was important.
Adeline, Abelard, you forgot your terrifying little friend. Ah, hello, little guy. Oh, you're just a baby. Where's your mama? Are you lost, too? Don't worry, I've got you. Lisa, think. What did we learn during our extreme wilderness intensive in Joanna's yard? Moss grows on the north side of rocks, and this tree has moss on it here, which means this way is north. And I came in at the southern entrance to the forest, so... Okay, hooves, forward this way.
Captain, when Tegan said you were holding the boat and coming here, I thought she was pulling my leg.
I would never joke about passenger safety.
Yes, sir.
Or true love.
Aw, yes, sir.
Give me the last known coordinates of Lisa and Candace.
I left Lisa here at 2, and when I returned, she was gone. Candace went after her about an hour ago.
Those are times and not coordinates.
I definitely got chased by something big and bad in there, and sadly it was not Lisa after she missed cheese bar breakfast.
I have updated coordinates on passenger Big Bush, sir.
I see that, cruise director.
This isn't going to impact tonight's modern dance interpretation of Abelard's theme, right?
I packed my Jürgen von Hoff costume for a cosplay grand finale.
I have my compass, satellite phone, and the beginnings of a stress headache. I'm going in.
Us too. Come on, gang. Field trip / search and rescue mission. I probably can't lose all of you.
Don't be so sure.
What are you going to do if you ever get out of here, little guy? Wonder where you are because you've only ever lived in the forest? That's fair. Me? I'm going to do like Hallucination Adeline and Abelard said and start being responsible for my own darn happiness. Then I'm going to apologize to Candace. A poor lady has a lot going on, and I should not have put my problems on her. And I'm definitely going to lay a big old smoocher on Captain Dalton. Because, boy, that guy might be leaving, but I sure do like him. And I'm hoping he can figure out Abelard's hip trick.
Whose hip trick?
Captain, you found me. Thank goodness I had these gummies with me. I was starting to worry I was going to have to eat this little pig tonight if I didn't find my way out of this forest. Oh, you hush. You had to know that was a possibility.
Are those the same melatonin gummies you gave me?
No, they're not. Oh, look at that. They are melatonin. That explains Adeline and Abelard. I must have fallen asleep and dreamed them.
And it explains why you didn't hear me calling even though we're not even like 20 feet from the parking lot.
This is so embarrassing.
Lisa, there's been a misunderstanding. The Nile...
It's okay. You don't have to explain. We've had a wonderful few days together. The fun of being with you was worth the sadness of having it end. I'm sorry I got mad.
End? You're breaking up with me?
No, just... You're going to Egypt, so I thought that...
Yes, I'm going on vacation there. I was trying to invite you. So I'm being more clear and asking if you would like to come with me to Egypt on vacation. Please?
You are?
I thought it might be nice to take a romantic cruise together with my new girlfriend. Or perhaps fiancé.
French for woman you are engaged to.
Thank you, phone. You want to get engaged after one night together? Boy, I must be good in bed.
You do try very hard. I've spent most of my life on the river, so much of it that my wife eventually left me. And when she did, I spent even more time on it avoiding my real life. So much so that some may say that I've been in complete denial.
Me, I've said it.
Several of us have a support group.
My mom's a therapist. She wants to study you for science.
Oh, gosh, the whole bus followed you. That is quite an excursion.
And we didn't even have to pay extra.
I felt old and wasn't ready to leave, but I didn't have anything to look forward to either. I have known my retirement date for a year, but I don't have an apartment to go to or a car to drive. I won't even allow the crew to say the word retirement.
I've been referring to it as the Great Disembarkation.
But now, the rest of my life doesn't look so scary. Whether it's on land or on water, you make things look fun.
I do?
Yeah. And when life gives you a chance like that, you seize it.
Oh, Captain.
So, just to be clear, is that a yes?
Absolutely. I can't wait for you to meet Jürgen and Limburger and Angela Meerkat.
Your cats?
They'll be so excited to see the Sphinx.
Now that's a good story.
Candace, I'm so sorry. was blaming my problems on you because I was scared to face my fears. And my doctor. He says I need a colonoscopy, but I am very nervous about the prep.
Fair.
But that's my responsibility, not yours. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry I put so much of my emotional baggage on you. I shouldn't have pushed you out of your comfort zone. You're a good friend and the best cheese buddy.
And you're an amazing writer. You'll get through this writer's block, I just know it.
Actually, what do you think about a book inspired by you? Or our experience here together?
Ooh, can I name the animals?
Speaking of animals, Lisa, did you bring a baby boar with you?
Isn't it cute? I think it lost its mom.
Looks like it found her.
And that's the story of Captain Dalton and Mrs. Lisa Dalton. 1 year later, we're back to celebrate their wedding on the very same ship where they first met, with a brand new captain at the helm, Captain Tegan Young.
Happy to be here.
Also, my newest memoir, Can Don't, about writer's block and life after divorce, is available in all the End of Night gift bags.
This Black Forest cake really is delicious.
So is that cruise director.
Please, call me your new best friend.
I'll call you whatever you like.
I never thought I'd find love again.
All you had to do was go across the world, get lost in the forest, and only lose one toe to a wild boar.
Worth it.
You've been listening to Upper River by Aural Stories, written and directed by Danielle Evenson and Heather Huntington, produced by Camille Johnson, executive produced by Inia Fong. Characters were brought to life by Denise Moses, Laura House, D. Elliott Woods, Mega Nabe, John Luce, Andy Enninger, Lauren Blumenfeld, Toby Wyndham, Dariel Deegan, Jay Pichardo, and Heather Huntington. Music composed by John Reuter. Sound design and editing by Alexa Ruvalcaba, and recorded at Shane Salk Productions in Hollywood. Like and subscribe on your favorite podcast app or visit us at auralstories.com. Check out Bonnie Screws Up and Fast Track to 40, also from Aural Stories.